here with Luis Arias. Who you got with you, man?
What's going on? I got my boy Talk a Lot Bob. He talks so much. We call him Talk a Lot Bob now.
I heard he's the best hand rapper in the business.
Yeah, he up there. He definitely one of the best for sure. You know, he talks so much about it. You know, it's just he done talked his way to the top. Yeah.
All right, let's talk a little about you. I know a lot of people find it strange that you're on a card with Floyd because obviously you were with Mayweather Promotions years ago.
Yeah.
No longer. But I know it was never like you train here when you're in town, that kind of stuff. So first of all, explain why it's not a big deal that you're on a Floyd Mayweather card.
It's not a big deal because, you know, we're grown men and we were able to just talk like grown men and just put the bull stuff to the side and handle business together. You know, I came back to Floyd around August when Tank was getting ready to fight Leo Santa Cruz. My intention was to talk to him again and to see, you know, if we can squash everything. And I ended up sparring Tank. And a couple months later, I ended up sparring him, and we were able to just squash it. You know, we were able to just talk like grown men, put the bull stuff to the side. He knows I'm still talented. He knows I can still fight, and there's money to be made, you know. So we were able to just put the bullshit to the side, and then he went on his word, and he's like, I'm going to get you a fight. And this is the fight he ended up bringing to the table, was this huge fight.
Yeah, big fight for you. Well, first of all, so it's a Heyman guy you're fighting, so that's, you know, got a lot to do with, I'm sure, why you're on this card. But huge opportunity for you, obviously. First of all, being there with a former world champion, a great fighter, and also being part of this card. So break it down. We'll go one at a time. So you're fighting, you know, one of the top guys in the sport right now. A guy that recently relinquished his crown, but, you know, people have been so high on. So tell me what you got to do to beat him.
I just got to do me and do what I know how to do best. You know, just bring the fight to him, just fight my fight. You know, Jarrett Hurd at one point was a top guy, but these last couple fights he hasn't really been showing it. He's actually been fighting completely different than when he used to. I mean, his last fight he fought a 140-pounder, and he was fighting him on his back foot. The old Jarrett Hurd would have came out and, you know, and got him out of there. You know, but I just got to do me, you know, and fight the way I fight. You know, I've made the proper adjustments to make sure I'm 100% ready for this fight. I've been training hard. I've been in Vegas, you know, since December, getting ready for a fight. So I'm leaving it all out there. You know, and once that bell rings, I'm gonna go out there and win the fight.
So you had a shot against Danny Jacobs. Didn't quite go the way you wanted it to. So this is a redemption for you. You look like this, you know, your next big opportunity in front of you.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, this is next. You know, this is a very similar situation. So you know, I'm ready. So all I can do is just prepare myself for it. You know, I've been on the biggest stages. This is just another pay-per-view fight that I've been on pay-per-view before. So it's time. You know, it's just time to show that I belong. You know.
It's definitely a huge stage, a different stage than you're used to. What do you think of this whole boxers, MMA guys, YouTubers, this whole fight circuit thing that's going on right now?
I think it's great. You know, I think it's great. You know, I mean, it'd be different if they were fighting for world titles, but they're not. It's just strictly an exhibition fight. It's gonna be a huge event. It's gonna be tons of people, a lot of people on there. So you can't hate. You can't hate. There's a lot of spectators. There's gonna be a lot of people there, and it's gonna be a sellout crowd. You know, so I'm all for it, man. This is the closest to celebrity death match that we're ever gonna get to. So I'm all for the celebrities trying to go in there and beat each other up.
So does this circus kind of affect you in any way as far as you laser focus and you're doing your thing and let them all?
It's not, I mean, it's not a circus, it's a fight. It's an event, it's still a fight, you know? So, I mean, the extra stuff to sell the fight may be a circus to many, but it's still a fight, man. It's still a big fight. It's still, I mean, it's an event. It's an event. There's going to be some real fights on there, so I can't wait.
What would you think? I don't know who's going to call your fight, but
Bob, you want to call the fight?
Bob's going to be, might be the first time you're going to talk. What do you think about you have Oscar De La Hoya and Snoop Dogg calling your fight? Would that be exciting for you?
That'd be pretty dope. I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be funny. I mean, I don't know. I thought those Triller fights and those Triller stuff was amazing. It was pretty good. So, you know.
So bottom line, what's going to happen? Your fight with Jarrett Hurd.
I'm going to come out victorious. I'm going to find a way to win. Everything that I've gone through these last couple of years has prepared me for this spot right here, and I can't wait to go in there and show what I got.
Appreciate it.